huge division rivalry game on tap for us in this one. And here's a guy expected to carry a lot of the load.
Thank you, Larry. It hosted Super Bowls 42 and 49. And it's University of Phoenix Stadium. That's where we're at in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. Bulldozes past him. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And on the ground they go with the running back. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Offside, defense.
So a first down and 5 for the offense. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got some space here. 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there. 48 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away?
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them.
And he's into the clear. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the first quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did,
yeah.
Right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it.
Now Drew Butler to punt for Arizona, the son of former Bears kicker Kevin Butler. This will be fielded at the 17. Oh, he bowls over it. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed, plenty of open field to get after that.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First-level defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player. Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3. Here's Drew Butler now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Let's go, guys.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Stays on his feet.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't.
First down.
Here's Drew Butler now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Let's go, guys.
And look at this. He's going to keep it. It's his fullback. This is Bruce Miller. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would.
Here's Drew Butler now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at the 20. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 1st and goal from the 5. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those...
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game.